Good Thursday evening, South Carolina Weather Watchers. I'm the host for South Carolina Weather, Jesse Peterson, and let's go ahead and talk about the weather. Now, going ahead and looking at the radar for right now, if you look down to where we are in South Carolina, we have some showers up inside the upstate, and then looking down to our south and west, we have some heavy downpours inside of Georgia, kind of reducing to some light showers in Alabama and the panhandle of Florida. And then we have some heavy showers off the coast of New Orleans as well. Up here to the Midwest and the Great Lakes region, we have some mixed precipitation, especially near the Chicago and western Michigan region. And then up inside the Northeast, we are dry as well. Going to the west, see some showers across the coast. And then we have some pretty much just small down some small downpours like some showers and then some snow showers as well as some ice showers inside of the Rockies as well. Now going ahead and talking about our next day, let's go ahead and show y'all the cloud cover for right now. Cloud cover right now, we got some pretty heavy cloud cover up inside the upstate near like Greenville, Spartanburg, and then it starts to kind of calm down inside of Charleston and Columbia, Florence, Myrtle Beach. Right now, outside of my house at least, it is cloudy, so not as cloudy as it is up in the upstate, but still is pretty cloudy pretty much all over South Carolina. Here's our current temperatures. We have 66 near Columbia, 66 near Florence, 64 near Myrtle Beach, 65 near Charleston, 66 near Augusta, and 64 near Savannah. Going to our south, 72 near Jacksonville, 70 near Gainesville, 67 near Tallahassee, 64 near Mobile, 66 near New Orleans, 65 near Baton Rouge, and then going to our north, 64 pretty much near all of North Carolina and as well as eastern Tennessee. Going on to our minimum temperatures for the night, 63 in Columbia, 62 and 61 at Charleston and Myrtle Beach, 64 up in the upstate. So it seems like the closer you are to the coast, the cooler it's gonna be, which makes sense because when you get to the coast, the temperature stabilize. That's why it's hot during the summer, the more inland you go, and it's colder the more inland you go in the winters. So that's that. And then here's our max wind gusts. We see around 25 mph wind gusts for the next 24 hours. So this ends at around 6 p.m. tonight. We can refresh that, see if the thing updates or not. It does. So yeah, still around 25 miles an hour near Columbia. Near Greenville. It's 14 near Columbia, and then 10 through 15 pretty much everywhere else except for the upstate. Here's what the radar could look like. Starting off at around 9 p.m. tonight, we're going ahead and push this forward. We might get a thunderstorm down near the low country around 11 p.m. tonight, and then some showers up inside the upstate. And then we're going to be kind of free of rain pretty much for most of tomorrow, but then we could see some more thunderstorms pop into the region around 7 o'clock tomorrow. And then we push forward some more. We might see some more showers early Saturday morning. Some flashes of lightning are definitely not out of the picture at all for Saturday. But it looks like most of those storms on Saturday will stay mostly in the upstate and the northern Midlands until maybe January the 28th, we might get some type of storm inside of the lower Midlands as well. Now, going on ahead and talking about our drought monitor, we have only a couple of counties that are now under a D0, which does not mean a drought, but it does mean that it is dry. And that's Anderson County and then Abbeville County are the only counties that are inside of an abnormally dry. So that means we could be free of this next update. We could. Is it possible? Yes. Is it possible that it stays up? Yes. But there's a good chance that we might not see a D0 and we might just see a none for the US drought monitor for pretty much for most of I'd say next few weeks. We might not see one. it matters, obviously what the rain does. Now going on to the GFS. This is the GFS. Pretty much shows what's gonna happen. We can push this forward right now, and you can see we have some showers and some storms down here in Louisiana and Florida. This is on January the 26th. Push this forward some more, and then this is where we could potentially see our severe weather for the 27th, right around the Alabama and Georgia region. That's going to be pushed forward, and you can even see it clearer on the NAM. If we go to the 18Z, here we are on the 27th. There goes those storms right there that will be passing the region, and pretty much has a chance of seeing damaging winds, tornadoes, and all that kind of stuff with that as well. Going back to the GFS though, we can go ahead and push this forward some more. We have some more precipitation up in the Pacific Northwest, bringing snow, rain, and ice. Push this forward some more, and then we have potentially some snowflakes and snow showers over near Philadelphia, Ohio, and Indiana. And then up in the Pacific Northwest, we're still just getting hit with a bunch of rain. And that high pressure forms in a warm ridge post up. As you can see, the reds here, the oranges, this pretty much just shows it's warm air, the blue cold air, and then more air, pretty much more of everything just hits the Pacific Northwest, more mixed precipitation. And we push this forward some more, and then we can see even some snow over near North Carolina, like the mountains of North Carolina. This is around January the 31st. And then there goes our kind of like our next system. We got that moisture. We have that energy from the west. That's going to come in and spark a major storm that might cause problems for Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. And then it may cause problems for us in the near future. As of right now, it's not looking too bad. But definitely February the 5th is definitely a day that we're going to have to watch for. And then the entire U.S. almost, except for us and the southern parts of the U.S., is seeing just relatively cold air. High pressure Arctic air front shows up, and then the cold air tries to dominate, but the warm air decides to stay. And then that's where it's going to end up. This is La La Land, though, so 300 hours out is where we consider La La Land to be. But the next thing that I'm looking for definitely is this one system right here, January the 28th, and then this one system right here that's potentially could produce some impacts, but we're still way too far out, February the 5th. So that's that, and thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow morning with another weather forecast update.